Welcome back to part 3 of my camper renovation. It is finally time to start picking out paint colors. I just made it to Home Depot. I'm about to run in, get some paint samples, and then go test them out and see how they look in my camper. There should not be that many options of white. Alright, I don't want like a starch white color, so I'm gonna try this one. I think I want to paint my cabinets like a beigey white, so there's a difference between the wall and the cabinets. And for like my accent color, I wanted to do like a really like dark muted sage color. So I'm gonna look for that, but this is so hard. So I'm thinking cabinets, accent color, and then walls, but I don't know which one yet, so we'll see. But they're getting made right now.
So yeah, it's
okay, I'm back in my car. That took way too long. Like, what is wrong with me? That should not have taken an hour. I'm in my camper and I forgot to record the other day, but I was finishing ripping up all the flooring and I pulled off the last little piece and this is what I found. Another huge soft spot. So we already kind of gutted out the really nasty part, but we'll have to cut this out. And there's also another soft spot on this side, so the entire slide has to be redone now. I was just so agitated because every time I think I'm getting somewhere, I get slapped in the face with another soft spot, so. Also, if you remember, there used to be an entertainment section right here. I'll insert a video, but it is currently right here while we're fixing this slide. I also have a dehumidifier going on in here to kind of help suck all the water out of here. It's also so hot in here. It's like 85 degrees today, but it's like 90 in here. Oh my god, there's a wasp in here. Ah! Get out. Without fail, every time I'm around a wasp, I get stung. I swear to god, it's staring at me. Oh my god. I'm just gonna leave this door open and hope it flies out on its own because I'm a big baby and I can't. Okay, I got 4 different paint samples. Alright, now let's start swatching. This color is the Swift Coffee, and I like it. It's not like super white, but it's not like a yellow tone. But I'm gonna patch test it on multiple different spots in the camper to see the different lightings and how it looks. Also, yes, I know I need to prime first, but I'm just doing swatch. Oh, that wasp. Ah! The wasp almost got back inside. I chased it out and it was like flying back. I tried to wipe off like as much as the previous paint, but I don't feel like washing it in between every one. So that might be a problem, but we'll see. Now I'm gonna do Cotton Blossom. All right, so far the Cotton Blossom is my favorite. So now we're gonna do the Age Beige on the cabinets to see what that looks like. I think I'm also gonna come back at night and see what everything looks like when it's dark. And for the accent color, I was gonna paint the entertainment section, but obviously that's not in the corner right now because there's a big soft spot, so I'm just gonna paint the wall. This will all be painted that accent color. I know it's not dried yet, but I actually really like that color. I've done paint swatches all over to see what it looks like in different lightings. So now that I know the colors that I want to paint my camper, I'm just gonna clean up everything and get it ready to tape everything off, so I'll start painting tomorrow, hopefully. And even though this soft spot inside isn't fixed yet, I hope that gets done in the next couple of days. But I'm just gonna paint the rest of the camper and then leave that for later. Dang it. I think I'm gonna get started on tearing the carpet out of the bedroom because nothing really has been done in here. Even the curtains are still up. So all my stuff is out of here, so I'm about to remove the mattress as well. I took down that curtain and everything is out, so I'm ready to tear out carpet. My goodness, that took too long and too much work. That was awful. All right, first piece of carpet out. I have all the carpet ripped up now. That was a pain in my butt, but it's done now. I'm done for the day. I feel disgusting and I just twisted my ankle so bad because I took the vent cover off. That's it for the day. I'm over it. Before I start to prep for painting, I need to get all the junk out. I'm gonna try to put everything like in the middle of the room so I can go and prep all the walls without having to move stuff every 5 seconds. There are screw holes in all the walls, so I've just been going through and filling them in with drywall putty stuff. Also, little tip, if you put it on the top and then close the lid, the rest of it won't dry up. I was sanding it down with this 220 grit stuff, but like it was taking way too long. So my brother gave me this. I was starting to get really overwhelmed out there because there was just so much going on, like so much stuff everywhere, and I just didn't know where to start. So I've decided I'm just gonna start in my room, get this done first, and then move out to that space. I already got those 2 things off the wall. Now I'm gonna do the TV mount. That screw is stripped. I'm gonna fill in all the holes in here with putty now. I think here in a couple minutes I'm gonna call it a day, but before I go, I want to get all the doors removed in here so tomorrow I can just come in, clean everything up really good, prime, and then maybe paint. We'll see. So I'm going to get to work taking out all the doors. Alright guys, I'm calling it a wrap for today. It's like 4:30 and I'm hungry. So I am gonna go get dinner and then I'll be back tomorrow morning. It is the next day and I'm back at my brother's house working on the camper. I'm gonna start in the bedroom today and hopefully get that all primed. But first, I'm gonna clean everything really good with TSP. I did a lot of research and everyone said to use TSP before you paint. So now I'm just gonna start spraying everything down. I'm not really sure what's so special about TSP, but that's what everyone said to use, so. Now I'm going to sand down all the screw holes that I filled in with putty. I actually did a pretty good job. I'll take this and Alright, I sprayed everything down. Now I'm about to start sanding so that there can be some grit for the paint and primer to attach to. I don't like this Laredo thing, so this might be a terrible idea, but I think I'm gonna fill it in with this putty stuff. Would that work? I don't know, but I'm gonna try it. I don't see why it wouldn't work. This could possibly be my worst idea yet, or it's gonna look really good. We'll see. I have everything sanded down in here, so I think now I'm gonna go ahead and spray it down with TSP again. Pull. Alright, I wiped all the walls off with TSP again, so now I'm just gonna start taping everything off. Ready to start priming, so I'm gonna get everything set up. Y'all, I started priming and then I realized that I forgot to tape off the ceiling because I don't plan to paint the ceiling, so I don't want primer on it. Everything is now taped off so I can finish priming the walls. Y'all, it's just the primer on it and it already feels so much more spacious in there to dry overnight, and then I'll prime it in the morning. I don't know exactly how good you're supposed to put primer on, but this looks like crap. But I hope that doesn't matter. Alright guys, I have everything in here primed except for that little area right there that I'll fix tomorrow. But it is starting to come along in here. I think I'm done for the day. It's like 6 o'clock and everything is primed. I have the paints bagged up so they don't go dry, but I'll be back tomorrow. Oh my goodness, that looks so good, Sam.
It's dark, really light.
Oh yeah, like new. Brother finished fixing the soft spot, so now it's time to start putting the flooring down, so we're gonna go pick it out. I think we're gonna go to Lowe's. I found the one that I'm gonna go with. It's this like warm tone. I think it's a 6mm, no, 4mm. Because I want my slides to be able to open and close, no issue. All right, we got it all loaded up, and it is Sisal Oak by Style Selections. Since I got such a late start today, we didn't have time to really do anything in the camper because we picked up the flooring and we spent like an hour because I had to pick out what flooring I wanted. And then we all went and got like late lunch, early dinner. So now it's like 5, so we're calling it a day. So we haven't really done anything in there. He fixed the soft spot though, so we'll come back tomorrow and really get stuff done. All right, it's the next day and my brother is here. We're gonna start laying flooring, but we gotta move stuff and clean all the floors first, so. All right, this is what he has going on so far. I feel like the color isn't the greatest when it's in here. We'll see, I guess. I'm gonna start scrubbing the bathroom down with TSP and sanding the walls to get it prepped. I was gonna prime more stuff, but there's like so much going on there, and like people coming in and out. I don't wanna like throw paint into the mix. So I think I'm just gonna wait on that till they're done with the flooring, and then I'll continue. All right, I'm officially done priming my bedroom, so now it's another day and I've moved out to the general area. I have everything taped off, ready to be primed, so let's get to it. Also, I did spray TSP and sand like I did in the bedroom, just in case anyone asked me if I did. This is so much quicker than the bedroom because there's not so many like crevices. So it's going by a lot faster. I like this a lot more. All right guys, that wall is done. I haven't done that yet. I haven't sanded it or wiped it down, which I probably should have. Whenever I do that, I want to do all the cabinets as well. So I'm gonna wait on those. But now I'm about to prime this area. All right, I'm done priming this side. Now I have to move all of this stuff and prime over there. I have all the stuff moved away from the wall. Now I'm gonna start priming that. And that wall's done, but I didn't paint right here because the entertainment section that's right there is going back in that corner, so I just thought it was gonna be a waste of paint. I have this sanded, sprayed down with TSP. Now I'm gonna move to that counter and get this whole wall done as well. I'm priming now, but whenever I was taping this off, I stuck my head under here and it's so greasy. Now the top of my head is so sticky. I'm disgusted right now. I need to go shower after I finish this. I'm removing the countertops so I don't care if I get paint all over them. I finally finished priming the walls except for one little area over there that I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm going to put the primer up and then I'm going to start taking off all the cabinet doors. I'm replacing the hardware on all of the cabinets, so these are going as well. Ooh. I have a whole section finally done. Now I'm moving on to over here. After, I'm not joking, 10 hours of work, it is finally all primed. Except for that. So that's probably gonna be another hour of work tomorrow, but it is 11:30 p.m. and I am tired. I'm going to bed. All the walls inside are primed, so now I'm gonna paint all the cabinet doors, but my brother Tyler is helping set up everything with me, so I'm gonna get to work on that. Sam just got here to work on that slide, putting the flooring down. It's all coming together. I'm so excited. If you're asking yourself, should I get a paint spray gun, get the dang thing. You're gonna hate your life. That in there, 11 hours of work. This out here, so far like 6 hours. Get the spray gun. You'll thank me later. I just realized that I forgot the island cabinet doors. And I forgot to paint up there. But I have so much more to paint. I keep thinking I'm almost done, and then I'm like, I haven't even painted. I've just primed. Okay, I didn't record it all yesterday, but I got in here and knocked it out. Like, I painted pretty much all the walls. So good. That's all painted. I still have to paint that. These walls are painted. It's really starting to all come together in here. It's so satisfying because I've been working on this for months now, and to finally be able to see it like almost done, like I'm so excited. All right, it's finally time to paint the cabinets, and I was not about to do it with the brush and roller again, so I got myself a paint sprayer. All the cabinets are ready to be sprayed. My brother's over there setting up the sprayer right now. And that is so much quicker.
Yep, the reason we use them.
All right, all the back sides are sprayed, so we just flip them over. The beige cabinet colors are all done, so we're setting up more space for the white cabinets to be painted. I already have 3 of the cabinet doors up. We're gonna get the rest of them in here in just a few minutes, but Tyler, my brother, is currently working on cleaning out the paint sprayer. With all that being done, I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the video. I really hope you guys have been enjoying this camper renovation because I know I've been enjoying making these videos for y'all, and I'll hopefully have a new one out for you guys in a few days, so keep an eye out.